our open house at 121 Beckett Court in St. Clairsville. Recently price reduced to $389.9, and we're going to be doing a live interactive tour while we are here waiting for people to show up. We're going to be here until about 1:30, depending on if people are showing up. And I might have to cut this off early if someone does pull up here in the moment. But anyways, taking a view of the outside and the subdivision. Like I said, we are on Beckett Court here in St. Clairsville, one of the quieter, more sought after subdivisions here in Belmont County. And the overly used phrase that you're going to hear me say repeatedly for today, at least in this video, is deceptively spacious. So from the view of this home from the street, you would not imagine how big this house actually is. It is massive. If you're thinking of relocating or upsizing, or if you need additional space, this is the place to come and check out. It is just shy of, it's around 3,200 square feet of living space. I mean, it's massive. And we'll make our way in. By the way, this is a live tour. It's interactive. Your comments should show up on the screen as you leave them. And if you have any questions or obviously any comments at all to leave, I will do my best to interact with them as they show up. We'll make our way to the living area, which again, massive room. As far as just a massive living room. From the front of the house, you would not imagine how deep this house goes towards in the back. And I'm always taken away of how much space this house actually has. Again, recently just reduced to $389.9. So we make our way into the dining area. This home has pretty much two dining areas. This would be the more formal of the two. And then we'll make our way into the eat-in kitchen, which again is a massive kitchen. So you can see the additional dining space here, but the kitchen as well. Plenty of updates to brag about. I mean, as far as the kitchen updates, they put in the hardtop countertops. They have higher end cabinetry all the way around. The appliances here will stay. The stainless steel appliances, built-in dishwasher, everything that is here will obviously be staying. But again, massive living space. As far as the living room, massive kitchen. You have two different dining areas. And one of the coolest features that I've seen in any of my listings, but this has a dual-sided fireplace. So effectively speaking, you can see from one side to the other. So a nice, very focal points or feature for the home as this home continues to make its way through into a second living area. So on the main floor, you have two dining rooms, two living areas, and a large kitchen, all with hard surface countertops, all the appliances staying. It's just, like I said, it's deceptively spacious. And again, you can see maybe a little bit better from this angle. The fireplace is dual facing, so you can go from either side, which again, I think that's pretty neat. Wood burning, so a very cozy and neat feature to have as you make your way into one of the first of many full bathrooms. This is a first floor full bathroom that leads its way into what was being used as an office but could easily have been a bedroom. So if you need a first floor bedroom, this is it as well, with its own private full bath. So again, on the first floor, we have, in the garage, you see here, I'm not sure if I have the lights able to turn on in here or not. I don't think they are. Let's see. But two-car garage. I'm not sure if you can see. It looks like a little bit dim. Two-car garage. You have two living rooms, two dining rooms, a massive eat-in kitchen, first floor bath, and a first floor bedroom. And that's not even touching the basement, which we'll go to here in just a moment. Let's make our way upstairs, and you're going to see my partner in crime here, Riker Bear. Can I get past you? Thank you, sir. It's making our way upstairs, and this is going to be where the main bedrooms are going to be at. So you really only come upstairs to sort of lay down, but I mean, again, deceptively spacious. A lot of larger homes, a lot of 4-bedroom homes have the bedrooms the square footage of them. They might be 10 by 10. Some could be 9 by 9. I mean, they could be smaller bedrooms, but everything in here, this is just, I mean, look at, this isn't even the master. This is a massive, I mean, this is the size of most masters that you would see with homes in the market. And this is a 4-bedroom home. This is your master. Look how massive these rooms are. Like I said, it's deceptive. You look at it from the front and the curb, and you don't even understand how, you know, it still blows my mind as I'm sitting here, how much space they actually have in here. Over 3,000 square feet. And this is the master because, again, you have your full bath. So private vanity, and then in here, you will have your private tub, toilet, and shower, right? Kind of hard to do in a landscape angle, but based off of, oh, you also have your own full walk-in closet as well. Dual-sided, so his and hers. All this space so far, we've been going live for what, about nearly 7 minutes. Oh, forgive me, I almost walked right past this. And your third full bathroom. So 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 3,200 square feet. We haven't even got to the backyard. We haven't even gotten to the basement yet. Like I said, if anyone is looking to upsize, this is certainly one to see. Now, when I go to the basement, oftentimes the feed can get a little bit slow just because it's underground. But you have a full, finished, we'll call it even partially finished, basement. This could easily be extra space for a rec area, as if you needed more space, if you really wanted to. They have offices down here that were being used as offices. But all of this, additional space for a gym, for a rec room, for a theater, for, I mean, anything. You can set up a private bar down here. You can put another bedroom. Forgive me, I get hiccups. You can put another bedroom down here if you really wanted to. You do have ingress and egress to the backyard. And they had this as an office. Even if you wanted to turn this into a smaller bedroom. Right, this is what they were using as an office prior to their relocation. Utility room. Hot water tank is from 2023. Furnace has been updated as well, furnace and AC. They've put a ton of additional efforts. They have a water prevention as far as I think interior French drains and a sump pump that leads out to the front yard over here. But again, just more space along this side. This could be the utility space. That's what they were using for their, I believe, their yard equipment. But let's go upstairs and out through the back. Hope I didn't drop frames too many times there. Looks like we're still doing good, 30 frames a second. So, like I said, we're going to be here until about 1 o'clock. We'll stay a little bit later if needed. My hands injured today too. Let's go out to the back. Fantastic backyard space and privacy, but great also for entertaining. That's what this house screams to me, is just entertaining. It is almost built, purpose built for having guests. So I'm trying not to try to get a good view of the backyard so I can do a 360. Nice landscaping. I would say it's flat enough to quietly enjoy. Maybe not spacious enough to play football on, but you can see that they have a horseshoe pit and the back patio for cooking out and grilling and just entertaining as far as it's concerned. Again, the roof was relatively updated. All the info, all the pictures, all the descriptions, everything that you're seeing here can also be found on my website, www.johnnyrealtor.com. That is right, I own johnnyrealtor.com. From north to south to east to west, from sea to shining sea, I am Johnny Realtor. But again, we're going to be here until about 1 o'clock. If you or anyone you know is actively looking in the market, this would be a great place to send them. We'll go back inside one more time and then sign off. certainly proud of home ownership as far as this property is concerned. Well maintained, well cared for, and well thought out as far as the construction. Like I said, just the first floor and having all this additional space. If anyone is in the market to upsize, this is, you owe yourself to come and check this one out. I'll go finish from the front yard. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day. As always, feel free to send me a private message if there's any interest if you can't make it today. And we will see you all on the next one.